Good morning to Fluxx Conference 2025 Middle East, and we have with us Dr. Javed Hussain. He's a clinical director at Neoderm, and his company has been awarded as an Aesthetic Clinic of the Year. First of all, congratulations. Welcome to Qatar. How does it feel to be awarded, not only you yourself, but your company as a whole?
It's an absolutely amazing honor. Um, it's a tribute not only for me,
Yeah.
but also for my whole team
Yeah.
who work in the United Kingdom, but also internationally, where we are making sure that all of our patients are treated ethically, effectively, and safely. And we're also helping to maintain international standards because we work with our clinical partners internationally, making sure all the highest of standards are achieved when it comes to aesthetic treatments.
When it comes to clinic or healthcare, especially, every other country has their own way of dealing or the rules of it. How do you mold your company when you're dealing with different kind of culture or different countries?
Well, we work with a number of different employees. Our team members come from very, very diverse cultural backgrounds. So we already are aware in a lot of the countries what the culture is, how one should behave, how also what is acceptable within that country, especially when it comes to treatments and ethical treatments and also acceptable treatments.
Do you think there are different kind of requirements or want when it comes to the different cultural or different people? Like as an aesthetic clinic, is there anything that you think in European side they expect or ask for something else, but when you come here, it's extremely different. So how do you educate you? Because it's a company award and it's a company. How do you educate your employees about it?
Well, as I say, we make sure we do a background check in terms of the different countries that we work in. For example, you're quite correct. We are based in the United Kingdom mainly, but I work a lot in the Middle East. I also work a lot in the Far East as well, and also in America at the same time. So all of these things taken into factor, we do need to make sure that we are aware of the culture and making sure that it meets the cultural standards as well.
What are the challenges you face when you are promoting or describing your clinic? As you know, with the help of social media, most of the people are already doctors on social media. How do you deal with new wave of Gen Z and new wave of knowledge people have from the internet? How do you propose to them?
I mean, social media is something that's expanding globally.
Yeah,
It's not just a Western thing.
yeah,
Our biggest issues at the moment is public education. Social media, when you, for example, look at befores and after pictures,
yes.
you don't really see what the immediate result looks like. You don't actually see that there might be some bruising, there might be some swelling, and we need to educate our patients about realistic expectations as
Yeah.
well. So it's something we see globally. Um, our issues don't necessarily come from clinical people, meaning doctors, nurses, or the surgeons that we train. They are sort of, we practice evidence-based medicine. So as long as we have evidence as to how one should practice and we can support that evidence, then clinically this is accepted on a global scale.
Amazing. And how was your experience as Fluxx conference? What were you looking forward for? What was your experience like?
Well, I've been to the Hong Kong edition. That was absolutely amazing. It was my first time in Hong Kong. It was a very good opportunity to network and also meet other like-minded healthcare professionals. But also you have a two-day event. So you do get to meet, for
Yeah.
those of us who are wanting to meet the business elite professionals, it's also an opportunity. So over here, again, my first time in Doha, and what a fantastic location the Fluxx team have chosen. And it's an absolutely lovely location here. And again, it's a very nice opportunity for me to network with other like-minded healthcare professionals who are not just professionals, in healthcare, but they are also leaders, and they also push the boundaries. They're also creating evidence-based medicine. They're also carrying out research. So it's a wonderful way to gain knowledge, and you have some amazing speakers here today, and I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what they have to say as well.
Thank you so much. On that note, I would say be kind, educate yourself. As he said, whatever you read online isn't true, so you have to educate yourself. On that note, sorry. On that note, it's Tale MK signing off. Thank you.
Thank you very much for having me.